Hello, everyone. It's Tasla.
Antonio Turner.
Welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Follow us on all social media platforms, GTA Heat Check, as well as GTA Sports Network. You check out TaslaR.com for all things in the world of sports. Antonio Turner, man, how we doing, man? I didn't get a chance to talk to
Uh,
you last week, man.
no, man. Work and weather change, man, almost had me out.
We all done been through it, man. Kids on fall break. I'm over here hitting the road, traveling and shit, working. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I understand, man. It's life be life and dog.
that's basically what it was. Yep.
They know when they don't see us, man, life be life, man.
Yep.
But we're almost halfway through the football season that quick, man.
Yeah, almost. We still a couple weeks away.
But it just feel like the season's blowing
Yeah.
by, man. And I
Yeah. Well,
really
because now with extra weeks, so it makes it a little longer.
a little bit. But before we get to the team that is like hated by the entire country, I gotta address that. If you know, you know. You don't just lose 40 something to 9, and I'm not gonna talk about you. Then the fact that it's that particular team that lost 2 weeks in a row like that,
Well,
after you paid the quarterback top dollar, yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the quarterback fault, but yeah, sure.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna kick
Yeah,
it
I'm
off
not
right
gonna.
though, man. The 49ers took out the Seahawks, man. 36-24. That puts the Niners, in spite of injury and losing some key components to their offensive power. I mean, they're 3-3 with the Seahawks. Your thoughts on the Niners' current situation, roster wise?
Well, it's terrible.
Does the record reflect the injuries, or is it coaching?
Well, it's coaching and it's been a little easy schedule.
Oh, they've been cakewalking, is what you're saying.
It's been a little easy.
So your record really should be worse than that, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it should be because they ain't really played no top tier on paper. They haven't played top tier team except my Vikings. That's the only top tier team.
Yeah, well, we gonna get to them too. Yeah,
And that was yeah. Well, we was on the bye week, but yeah, that's the only team they. Yeah, that's literally the only team they really. Everybody else on here is.
they're not
Yeah,
they're not contenders, they're pretenders, is what you're saying.
nah, they not. They contenders only because of how good they've been. But they're not gonna go anywhere without Christian McCaffrey.
I mean, when you got Achilles tendonitis in both your legs and you're a running back, I mean, to me, I told you like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, that's based on his injury record, that's career threatening, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't see the point of what teams do and hide injuries. Like, what's the point?
Seriously,
They literally hit the injury and then they put him on IR and then they say he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks.
which is most of the
You knew he
season.
had this in the summer, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You knew going into
You just don't
camp.
get a you. Yeah, you don't just get a Achilles tendonitis out of nowhere.
And then initially they only had it in one leg. Then they came out with a report like 2 weeks later that it was in both legs.
That's what I'm saying. You got to know.
Y'all had to have
It does
known.
nobody any favors in you hiding that type of injury.
He's like your best player on the ground. So you knew what he had going into the season.
Yeah,
You had to have known that.
yeah, probably.
And with his track record
They
back
might
then,
not know it was going to be.
yeah.
Yeah, they probably knew it wasn't this bad. They probably didn't think it was that bad. They knew it was something going on.
Yeah, he's definitely injury prone. We can't sleep on that. But shout out to Purdy. I'm
Yeah,
gonna give
so
him
I
his flowers,
mean,
man. Purdy did his thing, man. 18 28, 255, 3 touchdowns, no picks. I mean, that's a perfect game by Brock Purdy standards.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Oh no, it was a good game. He had a good game.
Debo did his thing,
But
102 on the yardage, 34, averaging 34 yards per reception, 3 receptions with touchdown, with Kittle coming behind him with 58 yards, 11 and a half per reception, 2 touchdowns. If To my fantasy owners, if you got Brandon Ayuk like I do, drop him immediately. I'm through. I'm done with the experiment. I should have known when he didn't come to training camp and he was, arguing about money that this was gonna be a down year for him. Um, he has been underwhelmingly disappointing this season. I'm saying this as a owner of Brandon
I
Ayuk
would
on my
drop him. I
team.
would put him on the bench.
Man,
I would.
I don't care if he scored. Like I know
Don't put him on
Murray
the
Law,
bench.
if I drop him, he gonna go off, and that's
That's
fine.
why you don't. That's why you don't drop him. You put him on
I
the
don't.
bench.
But what good does he do for me on the bench? That doesn't count toward the overall win for the week, sir. That
Yeah, but if
doesn't.
you see him getting production, then you're like, oh, now I can put you back in. You're
I
doing your
don't want
thing.
to because I feel like as soon as I put him back in, he gonna go back to being in a slump. I just don't. I
Yeah.
don't trust him at this point. I'm almost halfway through the season, and I'm convinced this is a down year. He got his money. He's lazy. He's probably about to get traded, honestly, in the offseason. I wouldn't
Nah,
keep
he
him.
not. He not now. Nobody want to pay it. Now another team got to pay that contract. I don't know if they want to do that
Yeah, but we're gonna address some
currently.
players that got moved around this week too. We had some moves. We'll get to them.
We did. We had some big
We
moves.
had some serious moves.